How a bill becomes a law. Any member of Congress can introduce legislation, aka a bill, and in doing so, they become the sponsor. Once the bill is introduced, it gets sent to a specific committee. It is carefully examined and looked over to see what its chances are to pass. If the committee does nothing to act on the bill, it is dead. After a bill goes to a subcommittee review, it gets studied, and there could be hearings, and hearings provide an opportunity to put on record the views of the executive branch or other experts that support or could oppose the bill. From there, it goes to markup. After hearing, the subcommittee may meet to make any changes to help get the bill through to the full committee. If the subcommittee votes not to bring to the full committee, then the bill dies. Or if they vote for it, it is sent to the floor. After receiving the report, the full committee votes to recommend it to the House or Senate. This is called ordering a bill reported. After debating the bill and any approved changes, the bill is passed or defeated by the voting members. Referral to the chamber is when the bill that was passed is referred to the other chamber where it follows the same route through the committee floor. The chamber can approve as received, reject, ignore, or change the bill. Conference committee action is when the action of the chamber sufficiently changes the bill. A conference committee is formed to determine what the changes are between the House and Senate's version, and if the Congress can reach an agreement. If the Congress can't reach an agreement, the legislation dies. In order for it to reach agreement, both the House and the Senate must approve of the bill. The final action is after both the House and the Senate approve the exact same bill, it goes to the President. If the President approves and signs it, it becomes law. Or if he does nothing and takes no action for 10 days while Congress is in committee, in session, it automatically becomes a law. If he opposes it, he can veto it, or he can take no action if he takes no action after Congress has adjourned. It's called a pocket veto, and the legislation dies. To override a veto, if the President vetoes the bill, Congress can attempt to override the veto if both House and Senate pass the bill by 2/3 margin. The veto is then overridden and the legislation becomes law. And that is how a bill becomes law.